Hello guys. Today we're gonna check the progress of my Roblox game, as you can see from the title of the video. Um, this is the whole map. This is the whole map, and let's talk about some things. Um, so I had like other games that I was gonna make, um, like projects and stuff and other stuff. Those games I gave up on them because I don't know why. I just decided to give up because I just lost hope in like those games, and yeah, I felt like that I wasn't making a good game. Like I felt that it was just like not good at all. It was like I just felt it was not good at all. And you know what? I think I was right. It was not that good at all. So I decided to make other games, and before this project, I decided to make or before this game, or yeah, I decided to make a showcase game where you just don't do anything, you just walk around and check the world out with beautiful graphics on. But you know what? I just decided showcase was boring. No, what? And I was gonna go back to maybe making a fighting game, and I was thinking I was going to actually make this time, like make the fighting game that I wanted, a very simple and like a very simple fighting game, with simple stuff, simple rules. That's it. That's all I wanted. So I did that. And you know what? This is the fighting map right here. So of course these like low poly rocks from this rock pack right here, a lot of them, and those like looking rune things are also from this rock pack, and they did not have effects with them, or like some like I don't know, little details of light coming out of them. So I decided to make a part, like make a part, and add a sparkle effect into it, and a point light into it. And I decided to just drag it into this little ancient rune or whatever it is, and these grass, of course, that look, they are made out of something. I don't know what they are made out of, but yeah. So for the next area, I wanted to like do a teleporter, not just like walking to the area, because these meshes, you cannot actually like cut them, or like I don't know, like you put a block inside of a block, and then you turn that block you put inside of it into like a negative, I'm pretty sure, and then you just press like the button to actually just cut a hole into it. And I found out that you cannot do it on meshes because this engine does not support that. Yes, the engine does not actually support it. Or am I wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe. But that is what I found out. So yeah. So right here at the back of this tree is a PBR shack, or you can tell what it is. So there. And this little block here is a part that when you step on it, if you'll get a badge that you found me, and of course you found the creator. That's what I meant. And it's a very easy achievement, easy badge to get and stuff, you know. And I decided to add this thing or rune. Like I decided to add. I decided to take a flat rock, and just place it in the middle, and then I thought it was like it was looking good, but it was missing something. It was missing like an ancient something like this. So I just decided to put it there, and you know what? It looks great. And I just add the effects and stuff. That's it. And when I was placing these like grass, I wasn't thinking of making a path going up here. But by chance, this looks like an actual path. It was like by chance. I don't know how, because it looks like an actual path going to going up here. And you know what? It actually looks like it. So yeah, there's a lot more stuff to explain when I press this play button, to test it. I will talk about more stuff. And right here is a teleporter. I call it how to create a teleport. So basically, in the first block, it's called part. So I found this like script. I searched on Google how to make a simple teleporter. I found this script on the dev forum, so I decided to copy it and just put it in a part. And of course, he did some instruct like said to name the other part, the other part called part 2. So yeah, I did that, and you know what? It works, and I was surprised because all the teleporters I tried to make did not work at all, and I was very surprised and I was happy. So I just keep this outside to do that. I just decided to keep it outside to remind me later I need to make an area too. But this right here, this area does not quite have a lot of grass, so it looks very plain. I wanted to add more grass there, so yeah. Before I make area 2, maybe I'll make some other stuff here. Maybe, you know. And oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the textures. These are of course low poly rocks and stuff. These textures are PBR textures, and of course that means they look real. Of course, they look real. And the acid tree, I'm pretty sure it's from Roblox if I remember. The acid tree, of course, they had to change the original texture into like a. That's not leaves. That is grass, but it looks like leaves a bit. And yeah, I think no. Oh yeah, the UI. The UI is very simple. Just a health bar. That's it. Very simple. And I did, of course, on phone it looks like this. Maybe we can change it. Of course, we can change how it looks. We have consoles as well. Anyway, I think it looks perfect for now. A dash button. I may add it, but it's I do think I can only do it for PC, because on mobile it's very hard to make a mobile button, or hard for me because I don't know how to script. I just take these scripts from anywhere I just find them, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, uh, let's play test. And this is a fighting game, so of course it would have a sword, and the sword is a free asset that I took from the toolbox, and I think it looks good enough. And the trees are also moving as well, as you can see. So to make the leaves of the tree to move properly is to make the trunk of the tree move as well. I don't know why. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but yeah, that is what I did. It's very easy. It's yeah. This is the adventure sword right here. But I do like the of course the sword is made of metal, so of course it would have like a reflective type of like effect on it. So yeah, so when the sword is pointed to the sun or whatever is over there, it would look like it has some reflection on it, and that is what I like about it. And it has no powers or whatever that I'm sure of. That I'm sure of. And in the back, of course, we can find the outhouse. That's what you call it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I decided to make a outhouse a good place to get a found me badge. Don't ask me why. But yeah, of course, it's a first person, and the walk animation it looks a bit weird and janky maybe. And shadow is weird. You have no head. You just have the camera as the head. So yeah, I haven't tested this with players yet. So I don't know if other players will see other players. I don't know if other players can see the other players. Okay, I'm confusing. I'm confused. Wait a second. So I don't know if you go into a game with like this first person script. I don't know if you will see other players without a head. If so, then I might have to do something about that and have a less better and I need to find like maybe an alternative type of first person script. So yeah, this is the script, and the when you swing the sword, it makes sounds. Sometimes the sword makes you stop and just makes you slash. Of course, I don't know why. And these like lines, these like little like lines, white lines in the sky is wind. So yeah, it just doesn't look plain now, or it looks like there's nothing making this tree move. It looks like there's actually wind making it move, and I like it. It adds like a cool effect. So yeah, I think this concludes my progression of my Roblox game. And yeah, and like a few minutes ago, I did add like clouds, and these clouds actually move. So it's also a cool effect. It's very easy to add them, and of course the sun rays is also affected by the cloud. So if it's covering the sun rays will get covered up a bit. And is there anything else to talk about? Oh yeah, over here on this path will be like a teleporter, like a teleporter. So I might make the teleport parts invisible and make like a cool portal with cool effects to look like a portal, but actually it's just a part making you teleport to the next area. And I would add like a sign next to the portal saying the desert and maybe the ancient desert, and this place is called the ancient forest. It's a very simple name, basic, but I like basic. But yeah, this is how it looks under the map. It looks not quite great, but alright. But yeah, I think this is it for now for the progression of my game. So goodbye and have a good day.